So, social housing campaigner Kwejo Twenboa spoke to BBC Breakfast after a report warned about the simmering anger over social housing. And this is following a 5-fold increase in complaints over the last 5 years. I wonder, who do we think is making those complaints? Basically, migrants are unhappy with their accommodation because our housing system worked just fine before we opened up our borders to hundreds of thousands of dependents.
I mean, I speak to residents every day. They feel like they are not listened to. They feel like the culture within these organisations just isn't right, that their health and safety isn't prioritised. And I see that in terms of my work with them, and not much really has improved in the last 4 years that I've been dealing with it, and the health and safety of these residents aren't being seen as a priority. In some cases, residents are left to suffer for years.
Give me some examples of what you've heard in terms of how residents aren't being treated simply with any civility, not as human beings.
Well, of recent, I mean, I've had...
Sorry, but it's not in the interests of Britain to provide immigrants with a better life. Why should that be our responsibility? Why should we care? We are a nation, not a bloody charity. Why are they even here in the first place as well? How does their presence even benefit Britain? If they are dependents living in social housing, it makes no sense. We are only losing money. If you aren't satisfied with what you have here, you can always leave.